My journey to Cebu began at the Da Nang airport in Vietnam. I took a red-eye flight, so the airport was pretty empty at the time. I had planned to eat dinner here before takeoff, but quickly changed my mind.
So I'm here at Da Nang airport getting ready to go to Cebu. Or first I'm going to Manila, then I'm going to Cebu. But I thought I'd make a quick video because I was looking forward to eating at Burger King. Yes, I was looking forward to eating at Burger King here. It's the only Burger King in Da Nang apparently. But then when I got there, they wanted to charge $18 US dollars for a Whopper meal. Now to put this in perspective, last night I bought a steak meal, very good steak meal at Herbal Pizza for $16. So $18 is just outrageous. So I'm just going to gut it out. I'm not going to eat dinner tonight, and I'll just wait until I'm in the Philippines. Alright, that's it.
Taking a flight on Cebu Air, I soon landed in Manila. Where I found another Burger King that charged only $6.27 for a Whopper meal. Considering this was cheaper than the US, I finally ate dinner at 4 in the morning. I then arrived at Cebu Airport, which looked pretty modern to me. Seeing a Shakey's Pizza elevated my hope that I had found the right place for a new home. But outside of the airport, many of the buildings were run down. There was a ton of graffiti and an abundance of garbage. It was not until I reached IT Park, an oasis for expats, that I felt comfortable with the surroundings. For my first real excursion, I walked an hour to the Taoist temple located on a hillside nearby. On the way, I passed some nicer neighborhoods that were clean and well maintained. The architecture of the temple is well done, and it was pretty peaceful here. Like most temples, it had pagodas, small ponds, and various statues. I like this old man who was fishing for koi. You could also get nice views of the city. Be careful what you film though. There were these guards in orange shirts walking around, making sure nobody photographed or recorded video of certain displays. I didn't mind much, since most of these forbidden displays were quite underwhelming. To be honest, I found this temple very mediocre compared to ones like the Kek Lak Si in Malaysia or the Lady Buddha temple in Vietnam. Only come here if you have nothing else to do. Overall, I didn't find much to see in Cebu City. There were some nice malls, but that's about it. The most worthwhile trip I went on was a snorkeling tour of 3 islands off the coast of the Mactan island. Since I was staying in Cebu City, the van picked me up first. I got to see a few of the nicer resorts located on Mactan, as the driver picked up the other guests. Eventually, we arrived at a small port. It was a beautiful sunny day, and we boarded a large boat with outriggers attached to the sides. The water was very calm, and the ride was so smooth that I didn't fear getting land sickness as I have in the past. The first place we dropped anchor was the Gilatongan Island. The guides helped to track the fish by spreading crumbs of bread in the water. It was fun watching them swarm, like a bunch of crazed shoppers at a Black Friday sale. The number and variety of fish were definitely a big upgrade to the ones I saw at the Sun Tra Peninsula in Vietnam. After we finished snorkeling, They served us a barbecue lunch. A rich couple ordered scallops, a mantis shrimp, and other delicacies. Us poorer folks opted for the chicken, the standard shrimp, and rice plate. The second island we went to was Naluswan. A long pier led to a small quiet island where we chilled for a bit. Some took a dip in the ocean or played basketball. But I just sat under the sun, reveling in the serenity. I actually left early to go snorkeling by the pier. There were so many different kinds of fish here, I felt like I was swimming in an aquarium. The guides also gave me my own fish food, so I could create feeding frenzies. Oftentimes, the fish would bump into me in their haste to grab a share. This was my favorite spot of the tour by far. The last stop was an island called Keohagen. This place is mainly known for its sandy beaches where people can swim or relax. Although a fitting destination for the end of the tour, I found the mostly barren seafloor quite boring. There was plenty of sand and seagrass, but I didn't see coral or many fish. Having nothing else to do, I followed this fish around for the halibut. Alright, I'll admit, that joke would have worked better if this was actually a halibut. Upon our return, we faced the most harrowing part of the trip, trying to disembark while walking on a narrow, flimsy plank. I like how the crew improvised to create a handrail. All in all, I would definitely recommend this tour. It cost me $107, but was one of the few highlights during my time in Cebu City.